Hey Leo, this reading is for Leo Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to take a look at your general overview for October. I have decided to do something a little bit different this month. I'm going to split up your general and your love readings because in love, we're going to take a look at the 1st to the 15th and then later on in the month, the 15th through the end of the month. Okay, so this video is just for your general overview right now. Leo, general overview. October 2019. I will still be doing a giveaway for a free reading this month. If you'd like to be considered, make sure you subscribe, leave me a comment below your video, and I will notify winners at the very end of the month. Leo, general overview. Okay, Leo, it feels like you've let go. It feels like you've let go of something. You've tried really hard to let go of something, especially in terms of work. It's very courageous. It feels like you are so game for a new journey right now. But I'm telling you this, there are some energy cords. There's some energy stuff going on around you. You really, really need to detox. Spiritually detox. Cleansing your space. Get some energy work done. There's a new journey here. You're about to step into a new journey. You want to step into it with a clean slate, okay? Fresh energy, protected energy. There's something lingering around you. It could just be some debris from a past relationship, a past experience in the workspace, and fears. But it feels like energy that could interfere with something new, okay? So it's coming through pretty strong. Let's get a little bit more clarity here. Leo, general overview for October. Yeah. So you get that energy works on, you cleanse your energy, you move forward. You're moving forward. I feel Leo's energy moving forward pretty rapidly. I don't think too many of you are standing still. There feels like there's momentum. It feels like you are genuinely committed to a new business, a new launch, a new version of yourself, something you haven't explored yet. Wow, center of your reading, cleanse and detox, okay? Center of your reading. So there is this momentum forward. But feel this out for yourself, Leo. Do you feel like you are putting a lot of energy out trying to manifest breakthroughs, trying to manifest money, trying to manifest a commitment, and it just isn't happening? It's because there's something, it's just blocking it. And this is very simple. I'm not getting any crazy amount of energy work needed, but just a little bit of energy work needed. So make sure you get it done. I always recommend that my clients start with sea salt baths. If you work with me directly, I'm going to have you do that anyway. It's a part of working with me because sea salt baths, as simple as they are so effective. You want to make sure you go under the water all the way. You get your head, everything covered in the sea salt. At least 20 minutes, 2 full cups of sea salt minimally. Speak to Archangel Michael for cord cutting, for protection. Call on your angels, call on your guides, but get that cleansing done. But I will say for many of you, it's going to take more than just a sea salt bath here. So if you don't know how to do energy work for yourself, I know many of you are energy healers as well. I can help you with this. This is what I specialize in, is energy healing, okay? But you remove that blockage and then you're back in divine flow. Okay. Get outside and get yourself a little bit grounded. I know how almost traumatizing it can be to have all this beautiful energy out there and to be manifesting and to be, taking steps forward and taking risks. And then you're like, I haven't seen this come to fruition yet. There's just a block. Okay. That's all it is. You're more powerful than that. There's no fear energy. You know what it is. Then you just deal with it, you cleanse it, you move on, right? If your hands get dirty and you need to cook dinner, like this is literally how simple it is. You just wash your hands. You don't make your food, with your dirty hands because then people are going to get sick. It's sort of the same idea here, but all you have to do is spend, 60, 90 seconds, wash your hands, dry them off, and then go make your dinner for everybody. It's that simple. But it's not a step that you can miss right now. But get your fresh air. I think for some of you, this cleansing and detoxing has to do with air. Cleanse the air in your home for sure. Fresh air in your lungs. I'm getting for you to breathe more deeply. That there's shallow breaths. Shallow breaths come from anxiety. Shallow breath comes from, I want to say, like a little bit of a disconnect from life force energy. open your windows, get some fresh air in, even if it's cold. Invest in an air purifier. There could be some allergies going on here. Okay, this isn't going to apply for everybody, but I just got some mold. Someone may have mold in the home that they're unaware of, especially if you live in like an old apartment building or an old home. Something with the air quality. I think that came through for Virgo. I want to say air quality with Virgo. So you may be like a cusp of Leo in Virgo. You may be living with the Virgo, but that's definitely coming through a little bit. But look how beautiful this is, okay? So you get that cleansing. You hear that message, but it's not that big of a deal, okay? It's simple. You move past it. You're moving forward here. Clarified. My love, you are coming into alignment, doing what you love. This is what you're moving toward. This is why you're not stagnant. This is why you've been taking steps forward. This momentum, it comes through so strong because you want to do what you love now. You're done. You're done sacrificing your time and your efforts for people and businesses or for a cause you don't believe in. I feel like for some of you, and this definitely came through for Virgo too, it's like, this came through a little bit for Gemini too, a little bit differently, but you need your work to mean something. It needs to mean more. You need to be fulfilling soul purpose now. And that's what you're doing. But you are a lot further along. I feel like you're further along than some of the other signs with this. And there's a lot of determination here. Like, all right, fine. There's an energy block or someone wants to put a block in my way. I'm going to plow right through it. And you will, right? You will. Nothing's holding you back. But just don't get frustrated, okay? It's not that what you're doing isn't enough work or you're not putting out the right kind of energy. It's just that there's an energy blocking some things, and that's all it is. You're not doing anything wrong. So keep moving forward the way you've been moving forward because you're getting super close to this. Or you may have already achieved this. You may already be stepping into something new, especially throughout the course of October, doing something you love. Like that really may come full circle. It feels like that's coming full circle for so many of you, which is so exciting. Okay, so we come back, center the reading, cleanse and detox. Clarified by innocence. It feels like some of you need to be doing some inner child healing. Okay, that cleansing and detoxing will help some inner child. But it feels like you may be dealing with a child who needs to cleanse and detox, who may get a little bit sick. And that may be the block. It may not necessarily be that there's an energy around you that you need to cleanse. Although it feels like for the majority of you, it is an energy you need to cleanse. You may need to cleanse your children too. Have them take sea salt baths. Get some sage around your home, right? Really cleanse the air. Feeling a child in connection to needing an air purifier, mold or something in the house that they're really sensitive to that doesn't bother you, right? It feels like this cleansing and detoxing directly impacts a child in the home. Or an animal in the home, right? There could be something that an animal's having like some sort of itchy sort of allergy. I'm getting this like itchy energy in lungs. So it makes me feel like asthma or allergy or something like that coming through. But you cleanse and you detox and it benefits your whole family. And then you jump right back into divine flow of what you're working on. And in divine flow of love here, this is so empowered, you know? Wow. So empowered. So we have fresh air. Clarified by time to go. You've already left, right? I want to hold these up. So we ended with this, but we started with this. You've already accepted this. You've already accepted it. If you haven't taken steps forward to move on to something new, now is the time to do it, okay? I want to make sure I'm putting these in the right order. Yeah. But you're doing it, right? So let's hold these back up together. So we have fresh air and time to go. It feels like some of you, if there really is an issue with air quality in the home, especially if it's making a young child sick, you're going to leave. You're just going to leave. It's not worth it to expose them to that. The air purifiers may not work well enough. I do see some of you moving somewhere with fresher air. It may not even just be a home. You may be in a city that you feel like the air quality is a little toxic for a child. Like I'm getting a really young child with this. I'm getting a newborn and you want fresher air or you want fresher energy. Maybe moving from a city to a suburb, or honestly something really drastic, from a city to like you have like land and really clean air and just a totally different environment. That's incredibly positive here for you, Leo. But it's movement. The energy here is movement. And cleansing whatever it is that's a block. Whatever it is that feels toxic to you or your family. You move past it now. But you do it gracefully, right? We have wedding. We have commitment. It's commitment to yourself. It's commitment to your goals. I'm getting commitment in business. I'm getting new contracts with this. I'm getting seriously major breakthroughs. There's commitment this month. You will commit to something new this month if you haven't already. It's time. You've got this. All you have to do is get a little energy cleansing done here. And you're golden. Bottom of the deck, we have child. There's definitely child energy here. This also speaks to inner child, okay? So we have cleanse and detox at the center of the reading that was clarified by innocence. You're cleansing and detoxing to heal your inner child so that you can continue to move forward, okay? But I think for many of you, you're dealing with a child with allergies or a child who just needs a healthier environment to live in, fresh air, getting your child outside. It may not be a move in terms of moving to a new apartment or a new home, but it's getting your child outside more because there's a lot of air here and it's connected to either your inner child or a child very close to you. But there's healing. I'm not getting anything that should really concern you too much. Let me see if I have any other messages coming through for you. Okay. So we have this wedding card that crowns. There's a commitment that's going to come in really fast and it's going to feel really intimidating for some of you. It's going to come in fast. It's going to be somebody who's like, are you in or you out? You have 10 seconds to make up your mind. Go for it. You have nothing to lose here, Leo. It's so good. This momentum forward, this movement forward. Your soul needs this. Your spirit needs this. Your mind needs this. Your body needs this. Your physical body needs this. Some of the cleansing and detoxing is in the moving forward. It's not just about energy healing. It's about getting yourself out of environments, out of jobs, out of situations that are toxic, moving forward to something that you really can commit to with longevity that's healthier for you and your family. That alone is a detox, okay? So keep that in mind as you head into the next couple of weeks. Things are going to get a little intense, it seems like, but it seems like it's a good intense. There are some breakthroughs coming through for sure. Leo, if you feel like you need more clarity than this, reach out to me. I'm available for private readings, for energy healing work, which you guys know that I specialize in. I will tell you, as of now, filming this, it is late September. I'm not into October quite yet. I'm pretty much booked up. All of my general availability, at least for the next 2 weeks, is pretty booked and is pretty solid. I will still take some emergency healing sessions and emergency readings if you need them. I am also offering a wait list. So because cancellations and people needing to reschedule, it happens pretty often. So I'd love to get some of you in if you feel like you need it, get you on a wait list and get you in that way too. But I do have availability as of right now later in the month. So don't feel like you can't contact me at all. Leo, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. Make sure you check out your love reading, which I'm going to jump into now. These will be released at the same time. So if you see this first, make sure you check out love. I'm going to jump into that now, Leo. I love you guys. Enjoy this incredible energy. Just get your detox on, okay? Clear whatever that is really quickly. It's not going to be as challenging as maybe this is sounding. You guys are good to go. I love you guys. I'll see you back here soon. Ciao.